Saturday, if you don't know, marks 10 years since two armed men pulled up to an event center in Garland with plans to unleash terror on the more than 150 people who were gathered inside together. Now, this was an ISIS-inspired terrorist attack. Those terrorists were shot and killed in the lot before they got inside, but they wounded a Garland ISD security officer in the process. And tonight, he is opening up about what he remembers about that day with our JD Miles in a story you'll only see here.
There's a tree in the parking lot of the Curtis Culwell Center in Garland where Bruce Joyner occasionally visits. It's where his life nearly ended 10 years ago this week.
I used to go up there every year and kind of sit by the tree.
Joyner was a Garland ISD security officer on May 3, 2015, when an anti-Muslim event called Draw Prophet Muhammad attracted about 150 people. Two men drove from Arizona in a car loaded with rifles and ammo with the intent to kill those inside the event center.
I definitely remember them getting out of the car and facing them with the long guns.
Joyner was unarmed and almost immediately shot in the leg.
That bullet went in and out and did not break the bone.
But Garland SWAT officer Greg Stevens was armed and able to return fire, killing Nadir Sufi and Elton Simpson before they could carry out their terrorist attack.
The fact that Stevens and I are even standing is a testament to God, because they could have just rolled down their window and shot from the thing. We would have never had a chance.
This whole event probably didn't take more than 10 and no more than 15 seconds.
We interviewed Officer Stevens back in 2019. He, along with Joyner, were on the most vulnerable side of the complex and all that stood between the gunman and possible tragedy inside. Joyner tried unsuccessfully to sue the FBI after it was revealed in the investigation that an FBI agent or confidential informant was tailing the terrorists around the time of the attack.
They knew all along what was going on, and they did nothing to stop them.
The now retired security guard has sought help for the mental trauma he endured that day and has considered visiting a third co-conspirator currently serving a 30-year prison sentence to offer forgiveness. This is the very tree that provided cover for Joyner. Now it's become a source of comfort when he reflects on what could have happened to him and so many others.
Yeah, very grateful that I was protected.
In Garland, JD Miles, CBS News, Texas.